We started off with 6 teams, and now we are down to 2 as we go to the B Division final. It is the number 5 seed Reapers as they'll take on the number 3 seed Ice Holes. Welcome to the RSHL. Daniel Wilson here from the studio. Well, this is one of the rare times where neither the number 1 or number 2 seed make it to the final, even though that they get a bye. Well, what do you expect with resilient teams like the Ice Holes and the Reapers? Ice Holes had to come in as they took on the number 2 seed Tropical Depression. They also had easily handled the Ball Hogs in the wild card round. In total, Adam Sidovi with 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points. David Lane, 2 goals, 2 assists with 4 points. CJ Barone, 1 goal, 2 assists. So they've been red hot on their scoring. And for the first time, we will see Rich Strawhacker in the net for the Ice Holes. So this will be our first look at how he does. But he has had a pretty good performance in the regular season. But let's see how they do against the Reapers, who had to take on both the Apex Predators and the Street Force. And, of course, the main guy to watch, Ryan Reich, who was defending his title with the Bloodwood Bull. He will not get it in the B Division as he was outshot by several other players. But he did come in with 3 goals and 1 assist, 4 points. Followed not too far behind by Mike Rich with 3 assists and Adam Behrman with 2 goals. We expect John Wolf to be in the net today. And his goal against average is doing all right at a 2.8. The save percentage at a 857, which pretty much tells me that he hasn't faced all that many shots throughout the playoffs. We'll see if the defense can help him out on the back end. But with all that said, we're going to get a B Division winner, and the ball drop is next.
Officials for this game, Kevin Frost at center, Brian Hooks and Chris Valley on the boards. We are underway in the B Division. Over to the right corner, Sheridan plays around the boards. Trying to escape. And back it goes. The right kill shot is blocked. It's gonna be that Jimmy Lomas. The shot is saved by Wolf as he comes out of his crease. And out it goes and down for icing.
As soon as I handed it over, I tried it to stop. So it's like,
Won by the Reapers. Picked up in the left corner. Mel Lewis comes in. Back to the point. Here's a wrist shot that's blocked. And we'll pop out over to Mike Rich, a minute gone in the first period. We'll stretch up, we'll find Behrman. Taps left over to Ryan Reich. Wrist shot saved by Strawhacker. Back in the corner is Reich behind the net, trying to wrap around. He's had a few of those this year. Back the other way for the Ice Holes. Tries a shot and stopped by Wolf. Won by the Ice Holes, back to the point. Lomas with a shot is blocked. Second chance is blocked. Back it goes. The divvy is blocked. Jeremy Ritter attempting to clear. Does get across the line. Still under his feet. Tries to push it back again. Ice Holes. Back the other way. CJ Barone tried to pass it back. It was intercepted by Ritter. Back the other way for the Reapers. Tries to pass across, it was intercepted. Back the other way for Sedivi. Tries to set her up, intercepted again by Zach Smith. Ireland the other way for the Reapers. Ireland winds up, shot wide, but the whistle has blown. I believe they said it was an offside. And because it was a shot, they're going to put this all the way back. Won by the Ice Holes, back to the point. Riggs plays it out the boards. Tries a wrist shot, that's blocked. Tries center up again, tries to get another one. Centers up again. Turnaround shot, block, rebound. Serve! You ain't gonna do it off the Andy! Sean Wolf sticks out the glove and keeps it scoreless.
Stick. Which one's yours? Which one? Orange.
And Reich heading to the bench after breaking his stick. Won by the Reapers, sent all the way down, and another icing coming up. Won by the Reapers, but Mel Lewis trying to get away from David Lane. Does, it hits the ceiling, and this will be another icing against the Reapers. And just like in the C division, there's a wet spot along the board, so they're going to stop the clock to dry that up. And again, if you haven't caught on, it's raining outside, and we got just a few leaks in the ceiling. They're trying to do the best they can to try to clean it up. It looks like they got it now, so.
Not sure. That was on the
9:24 remaining in the first period, and still no score at this time. The Ice Holes came close. Won by the Reapers. Mel Lewis will try to play off the boards, and is this going to be another ice? Yes.
Heads up.
Won by the Reapers, and attempted clear, and another icing. That's 4 icings in a row. And played off the boards, another stoppage. This time the ball goes out of play. Well, this has been a really slow few minutes. And whoa, we got some action here. It went towards Wolf. And hey, no icing as it comes out of the zone. Glove down by Wright. He'll try a wrist shot, stopped by Strawhacker. And off the back of CJ Barone is, he'll be off the boards. Lane trying to break away, shot, score! David Lane throws on the Jets, and breaks through for the first goal of the game. Won by the Reapers, and Ireland tries to push it across, looking for Dove. But it will be pushed right back down. Schroeder taking a look, and we'll throw it around over to Smith on the left boards. Here's Ritter along with Dove. Good poke check, and the Ice Holes back on the attack. Taking a couple of looks now, centers up, finds Sedeby. Shot going wide, back behind the net. Right circle, tries to center up, whiffed on it, back it goes. Centers up, it went off a body coming from CJ Barone. Reapers gain control 2-on-2. It's Dove and Ritter. Dove will just push it into the zone. He had a hard time handling the ball as the Ice Holes go off on a change. And tries to stretch it down and intended to go to Sedeby, who will put it down for icing. Now let's watch it be 3 more icings. Won by the Ice Holes. Right Kell stretches up, will find Lane. Right circle, hits it back, tries to center back up for right Kell. Got right back to him, and it goes to the point. 5.5 remaining in the first period. Tries to back it across, had a chance, and that somehow got blocked. A chance, a shot blocked again. Lane going right. Sedeby shot and gloved down by Wolf. Won by the Ice Holes. Circling around, trying to look for a lane. That is Nick Mangini. Try the shot, and that's blocked. Back the other way, here comes Ryan Reich along with Rich. Centers for Rich, who's wide open. Shot, saved by Strawhacker. We'll play all at the boards. Going down, and a penalty will be called against the Ice Holes. And it is going to be Magnini going to the box. So the Reapers will go on our first power play of the game. Back over to Smith. Shot stopped by Strawhacker. Back to the point. Popped up and out of the zone it goes. And maybe a chance for Sedeby. Another man going down, no call. Centers up, wide open, short-handed shot. Score! CJ Barone, short-handed, 2-0. So things not going the way that the Reapers have planned, and they're still on the power play. Reich tried to shot, was trying to tip one on, and Strawhacker fighting through the crowd and covers. Won by the Reapers. Still 50 seconds left on the power play. Rich back over to Smith. Thinks about it and now tries to center up off a foot. And now breakaway short-handed maybe, but a little too far to handle. Swats it away. Sheridan up to Behrman, now up to Reich on the left boards. Tried to gain his own, thrown right back. 30 seconds left on the power play. And Sheridan pass up and try to go for Reich, but gets swatted right back, and Ritter will try again. Time for one more rush on the power play, but it gets swatted right back. They're having trouble transitioning, and now another shorthanded opportunity. Reich Hill behind the net. Centers up, no one available. Here's Dove. He tried to center up and intercepted by Garrett Riley down the floor. But it was just as the power play was expiring. So we play on. Well, it doesn't matter as it goes out of play and the face-off inside the Reaper zone. One by a quick shot is stopped by Wolf. Second chance, score! That's one in off the corner. And it is Nick Magnini. And the Ice Holes in firm control in the waning minutes of the first period. Back the other way, tries a wrist shot wide of the net. Dove trying to break through, unable. Back the other way, shot saved by Wolf with a minute remaining. One by the Reapers. Dove just trying to get anything going for them. The Reapers need a goal, something to break that momentum. That shot goes wide. Ritter from behind the net. Centers up, intended for Dove. Intercepted. Knocked down by Rich with 40 seconds remaining. Another chance, stopped by Strawhacker. Ice Holes around, and Ireland unable to hold on, but he will chase it down. 30 seconds remaining in the first. Being pursued by Jimmy Lomas. Back to Reich for the Reapers, 20 seconds left. And he'll just push it off the boards. And the Reapers trying to find a lane, and now finds Rich. Shot is blocked. 5 seconds left. Time for one more shot. If they can get it, they're not going to get it, and time will expire. The Ice Holes in firm control of the game. They score 3 to make it a 3-0 game after 1. Second period just about ready. The Ice Holes in firm control after the first period. Ice Holes try to go straight on the attack, but Sheridan will just put it right back to the opposite corner. Drop pass, unable to hold on, and now here's Barone the other way.
Okay, thank you.
Barone behind the net, being pursued. As it eludes a player, but it goes right back to Garrett Riley. Bridge shot is blocked. Starting up for Mike Rich. Tries to go up to Behrman. Has an opening here, but 2 players quickly collapse right on him. And their shot goes wide. Here's the divvy the other way.
Here you go, Zach.
Pressure to the outside. Magnini trying to get away from Melvin Lewis. Oh, will be picked up by Zach Smith the other way.
Behind.
Smith tries the shot that wide of the net. Lomas will push it up and pushed right down by Magnini. And the Reapers will reset. About a minute and a half gone in the second period. Ice Holes with a 3-0 lead. And a good call from Wilson Dove. And he shoots it right to the opposite corner. Off the boards and over the straw hacker, who will cover. Won by the Reapers. Wrist shot from Smith going wide. Here's Dove. Pressured. And unable to hold on. He'll come the other way. It's a shot saved by Wolf. And he'll hold on.
Here it comes.
Won by the Reapers, and Ireland play off the bars, trying to go for Reich. He's covered. Sadivi tries to feed up and no one available. Reichel on the left corner, pressured by Schroeder. Try to go up to Rich, a little bit out of his reach. Nice hole still the zone, and a shot saved by Wolf. Coming from CJ Barone. Trying to hang on his Ritter, and again the defense just swarming all over him, and it goes off the foot of Reich. Tries again, but stopped by Riggs, and back down again.
You get one.
And it's pushed right down and over to Adam Sadivi. Plays it back to Reichel, shot going high. Right corner. Centers up and can't find him. Shot! Oh, that goes wide. Going down is Ireland as he got tied up behind the net, looking for the wraparound. Stopped by Wolf. Won by the Reapers, and Rich tried to kick it to himself, but a little too far. Try center up, and that one just a little wide, coming from Magnini. Magnini again behind the net. Just waiting for an opening. Tried to throw it around, knocked down by Sheridan, who will clear the zone, but this will be an icing. Toss up for control, shot going wide from the Ice Holes. Run the right corner, waiting, and now we'll play behind the net. We'll find Jimmy and Lomas. Drop pass, shot saved by Wolf. Here's Reich, 3-on-2 developing. Goes left, finds Behrman. Drop pass back to Reich, shot stopped by Straw Hacker. Back to wrist, shot wide of the net again. The Ice Holes. Back the other way, Lomas will just dip it to the left corner, will go off for a change. Lewis up to Reich, unable to hold on. They're saying it hit someone, so it's going to play on. Around the boards. And pressure to the outside. Riggs still holding on. To the right boards, and it centers up to no one. Cleared away by Lewis. Will sends it back down the floor.
Come get one, Mike.
Off again to Magnini, who will also push it down the floor. Reapers go off for a change. Back and forth, they go onto the fence, and Lewis sends it up off the foot of Smith and over to Wilson Dove. Dove thinks about it. Shot, save by Strawhacker. And an attempt at clear off the boards. Finished off over to a one-on-one. Barone and Lewis. Barone pushed to the outside. Tries to center up and left it to Schroeder. Dove will finish the job and clear. David Lane at center will throw a shot off the end boards. Schroeder off the side, trying to look for some help. He was looking for Zach Smith, but we'll get Wilson Dove, who will just throw it down the floor. Taking a quick look. Unable to hold on. Shot from Smith going wide. Dove back to Ireland. Thinks about it. Wait for it. Shot going off the stick of Strawhacker. It centers up and off the foot of Wilson Dove. Gets it back to Ritter. Shot is blocked. Second chance. Unable to get it. Still fighting for it. The Ice Holes will get it. Sedivi centers up for Reichel. Drop pass to Sedivi. Tries a shot wide the net. Ireland off the boards and looking for Axbatter. Shot saved by Wolf. Centering again, and that one skirts to the outside. Ice Holes continue to pressure on offense. Centers. And Reichel tried a shot blocked on the backhand. Ireland attempts to clear, can't get out, but does get to right. And Smith unable to hold on. Again, the Reapers having trouble transitioning to offense. And a shot is blocked. Schroeder takes a quick look. And this is just like in the semis with, as you saw last week, how they were having trouble transitioning back in the C Division game between the Storm Surge and Blues. Backhand shot just a little wide. Rebound attempt, unable to get in. Reich trying to dance around, can't get around. Bagnini attempts to clear and tries to stretch up and was intending for Jimmy Lomas. He will get there though. From behind the net, and off to attack was CJ Barone. He'll play it off to Lane, shot going wide. From the boards again, another shot saved by Wolf with 5 minutes remaining in the second. Behrman just trying to gain any ground as he pushes it off the end boards. And taken down was Reich, no call. From behind the net again. Thinks about it and now stretches up and will find David Lane. Shot saved by Wolf, loose ball cleared away. Behrman centers to Reich. Reich drop pass to Ritter. Shot stopped by Easton Riggs. Another shot that's also blocked. Again, the lanes are just not coming up. Sheridan gets it down over to Behrman. And lost control as Riggs will push it down the floor on an icing against the Ice Holes.
I'll go after you, Mike. I got you. John, what are you doing? Who's going out? Oh, John.
One by the Reapers, one-timer blocked. Again, the lane's just not coming up. Here's Ritter. Rich shot going wide.
Come on, Michael, you got a second.
Rich draws back to Lewis at the point. Tries a shot blocked. Will recover. Rich with a shot wide the net. Taking a quick look at Ritter. Gets double teamed and gives it up to Reichel. Down the floor. As the Ice Holes will go off for a change, and Lewis plays off the boards, tried to stretch it out to Rich, but he could not handle it, and he's not happy with himself. That's going to be an icing. And it will go straight to the glove of John Wolf, and we'll do it again. Won by the Reapers, and again, they've been trying to look for any kind of offensive lane, but they just have not been coming to them. And there's another one right there. Sadivi, draw pass. It's Barone with a shot, and that one just high. Is Rich, tries to center up. Oh, gave it away. Dangerous area. Shot is blocked. Tries to get a second chance. That's also blocked. Oh, leave it. Shot going wide. Ireland. And got the stick knocked out of his hands. And there's going to be a penalty coming up. And Ireland was not happy with what was going on there. And he's going to be heading to the box. So the Ice Holes will go on the power play to see if they can extend that lead. And they pretty much have the remainder of the period to do so. Attempt to clear fails. Centers up, no one there, but will be picked up by Garrett Riley. Rushing in was Rich. Took a bump in the process, and that's going to develop into a 2-on-1 shorthanded. With a shot saved by Strawhacker, trying to get a second chance, unable to get it cleared away. Magnini. Here's the call, tries to center up, just eludes Barone over to the left boards. He'll take the shot, that's blocked. Pops up along the boards. Over to the end boards once again. Taking a look and tries center up, intercepted by Rich. Is right the other way. Takes a poke check as we approach a minute remaining in the period. Gave it away to Rich again, tries to chip it back in. And that's going to kill more time. The Reapers really need to be thinking about offense here, if they can find any. As Rich chips it out of play, and the clock will stop at 49 seconds.
You go.
Won by the Ice Holes. Lane tries to go back to Lomas.
Don't worry, not next period. Next period,
They're going to try at least another attempt at the net before the period ends. Opposite corner, Sheridan attempts to clear, kept in by Lomas. As Ritter trying to hang on, and they will clear the zone. Still time for one more chance in the period. 20 seconds left. They'll chip up to the right and will find Bagnini. From the right corner, tries center up and unable to handle it. 5 seconds left. Shot saved by Wolf. Still loose, trying to hang on, and he does with 2 seconds left. And a little extracurricular after the fact, as Behrman got in the face of David Lane. And the refs breaking it up.
2 seconds, Jeremy, 2 seconds.
So now emotion starting to show here as I'll be pushed into the corner, and that will be the period. So no change in the score as the Ice Holes 14 minutes away from another Carolina Cup, 3-0 after 2.
Zach, slide back.
Ready for the third period, and the Reapers really need something. They will get Ireland back from the box in about 3 seconds, but they need an early one here. We get underway, and the penalty is over. Oops. It'll be back over to Schroeder. Here's Ritter trying to break through the double team, unable. They're just gonna push it right back down the floor again. And Schroeder up over to Ritter. Again, they need a quick one here. It'll be Smith, tries a shot, just wide. Here's Dove, wide angle. Over to Zach Smith on the right corner. Tries to center up and went off a foot. Went off of Garrett Riley. Back in the right corner again. And up it goes over to Sadivi. We'll just chip it up and we'll find Reichel. Centers up again. Shot save by Wolf. And a minute gone. And the Ice Holes continue to pressure on offense. One by the Ice Holes. Shot, and that one through the screen. Never made it through. Back in the left corner. Centers up, and a one-timer on the backhand, just a tiny bit wide. Chips it up, and over to Rich. If he can throw the Jets, he's just gonna play it off the end boards. Trying to fight off Babbitt, but can't handle it. David Lane the other way for the Ice Holes, 3-on-2. Tries to drive through, takes a bump as Lewis goes down. And a whistle as Lewis gets up.
No, chill.
So we'll see if anything comes out of this. I did not see any indications. But I'm sure Mel Lewis is not happy about that. And they'll be cleared away. Maybe a chance for Behrman the other way if he can get enough speed. Back it goes to Reich. Centers up for Rich. Shot saved by Strawhacker. Go over to Reich, who will throw it to the opposite corner. The Ice Holes back the other way. David Lane tries a shot pad save by Wolf. Second chance easily stopped and covered.
I'm no longer going to the point. It didn't happen. Come on. Everything will stay deep. Go, Vernon.
One by the Reapers, and they will try to lift it up, glove down. And they're going to call a hand pass here, and this is going to come back. One by the Reapers, and Schroeder will throw it to the left boards. Riggs throws it off the end boards and over to Reichel, who will just chip it down. Schroeder taking a quick look. All three goals have come from the first period. Here's Ireland. And taking a bump on Riggs. Shows him, and Ireland's got to be careful here. He's already taken a penalty. As it'll be back over towards the center line, it'll be cleared out of the zone. And it'll be passed right back over to Schroeder, who will get it away over to Smith. Tries a shot saved by Strawhacker. Second chance, could not get all of it, but Strawhacker will hold on. And it's going to go to the Ice Holes if Reichel can hold on, but unable to get through. Lewis who kicks it right back. Ritter to an open Dove. Shot saved by Strawhacker. His best save of the game yet. Another chance, that stopped. As Ritter trying to center up. I mean, Dove had the best opportunity all game. Vitale gets around. Now it has to beat a double team. Holds on, tries to play off a body, unable. 9 minutes left. Chip down and we'll hit Babbitt of the ice holes. Magnini waits for everybody to tag. And now we'll throw it to the right corner. Sadivi tries to pass back, gave it away to Sheridan. Tries to play back. And Wolf will hang on with 8:40 remaining.
What's that door?
Won by the ice holes. Shots! And that one may have just got a piece of Wolf on the way. Centers up, one-timer, just wide the net. Run the right corner. We'll head back to the point. Riggs. Again off the boards, and we'll give it back over to Sheridan, who lost his stick for a moment. And that gave some time for Magnini to get on the forecheck. Rich trying to get off the forecheck, and now will escape off the foot of Behrman. Again, that the forechecking has just been all over the Reapers' offense as that comes down for icing. And with about 7.5 remaining, pops up, batted out with a glove. Schroeder left over to Ireland. Slap shot stopped with a block. And they will just clear down the floor. No icing here as Wolf will drop it off to Ireland. Ireland thinking about it. Now we'll play off the scorekeeper's table. Right corner. And we got a penalty coming up. It's going to go against the ice holes. And a much needed power play for the Reapers coming up. And the Reapers are going to call a timeout. The call is interference. And the Reapers have a big opportunity. This is their second power play of the game. They could not get it started on the previous attempt. It's going to be Garrett Riley to the box.
Two knuckles!
I'll take four off of that.
We'll go back over there. So who's on offense? Who's five? That's fine. Back up.
Or you hear what they're saying. They're more concerned about the passes because they've had a hard time trying to make those connections. That forechecking of the ice holes has just been all over them the whole game. So we're halfway through the third period, and the Reapers still need to get 3 to keep this game going. We'll see if the power play can give them that jump start. One by the ice holes and clear down the floor as Reich is going to take a couple of looks. You can absolutely say that this is a power play they need to convert. As Reich will play left. Slap shot from Behrman, stopped by Strawhacker. He'll hold on.
Line it up, line it up!
It's going to go to the Reapers. Right to Smith, and that shot is blocked. And it's going to be Babbitt and Rich along the end boards. Off to Behrman. They gave it away, and Babbitt attempts to clear. Unable. Smith with a slap shot. That's blocked by Sadivi. Another attempt. Good stop by Reich at the point. Tries to get away. Drops to Smith. Shot going high. Off the top of the net. Attempt to clear again. And unable to hold on. And down the floor goes. Wolf coming out
50.
and tries to get over to Smith.
He's on me.
Rich drop pass to Reich. Plays off the boards. Rich back to Smith at the points. Plays left to Reich. Back and forth it goes. Slap shot, that's blocked by Reichel. Again, the shooting lanes are just not there for them. Another shot. This time they get one, and Strawhacker makes a save. Rebound attempt. Another stop by Strawhacker. Rich thinks about it, and now back over to Reich. Tries to play up to Smith. Got to hurry. 10 seconds left on the power play. Over to Smith. And sorry, that was Reich, but Ritter. But in any case, still having trouble holding on, and the power play is over. And Rich just trying to hang on to the zone. He's unable. They're going to be forced back with less than 5 remaining. And now maybe a chance for the Ice Holes. Lane tried to set her up, but intercepted by Reich. Ritter centers up for Reich again. Thinks about it, now passes left to Behrman. Shot saved by Strawhacker. Back to Rich. Left corner. Trying to look for any kind of lane, but it goes back over to Reich, and that is cleared away down the floor, and an icing against the Ice Holes. You can tell that the Reapers are frustrated. They just can't find any lanes. That defense has just been all over them.
I got nothing ready.
Back it goes to Behrman. Shot got tipped high. Attempt to clear. Back to Behrman at the point. Shot from Sheridan goes wide. Garrett Riley attempts to clear. Kept in by Lewis. Slap shot with a low roller. Got blocked on the way. Shot, and that one just goes wide from Reich. From the right, and now over to the divvy. Centers. Poke check from Lewis. Lane turnaround shot wide of the net. Now plays back to Lane. Tries to look for an opening. Back it goes to Lane. Shot, score! David Lane through the screen to make it a 4-0 game. So with less than 3 minutes remaining, things looking dire for the Reapers. As for the Ice Holes, well on their way to hoisting the cup if they can, unless a miracle happens. Shot, score! Wide open one-timer, and it's CJ Barone.
Hey, Wilson.
A correction, that was David Lane again. So David has another. So 5-0, and we can pretty much say that this one is pretty much in the books. As, oh my goodness, I almost got tipped in off of Ireland. With 1:40 remaining, the Ice Holes, as they get tied up, in Ireland not happy about something. Keep an eye on him as that goes all the way down for icing, just a little wide of the net. Less than 90 seconds remaining. The Ice Holes have had attendance problems the whole season, but in the end, they win the games that matter. It's going to be placed on the opposite circle. It's going to be won by the Reapers. 1 minute remaining. It's all academical now. The Ice Holes are going to be hoisting the Carolina Cup in less than a minute. So now it's just more about pride at this point. Off the board, centers up. Finds right, Gale, shot going down. And that is going to be a penalty as Ireland gave a shove. So 41 seconds. Not that it's going to matter now, but a power play for the Ice Holes. 41 seconds left. And the Ice Holes win this one, and yeah, they're just going to run down the clock. There's no need to throw any more shots on nets. That's exactly what they're going to do. They'll just push it back down. 30 seconds left. They'll just push it down to the opposite corner. Top performers for them have been Sedivi and David Lane. But the defense, again, this has been a theme today as far as all of our finals have been concerned. 10 seconds remaining and the clock will wind down on the B Division season. One last shot and a save by Straw Hacker to give himself a shutout, and the Ice Holes are your B Division champions. The big one. I believe this is their third Carolina Cup. It's something that you probably had not noticed throughout the season. They had Chris Lons as their manager. You see in the
Hey boys, move.
And they're gonna head down for the photo. But it was just an overwhelming game. They had just played just great two-way hockey on both sides of the ball, both on offense and defense. And the Ice Holes will take home the Carolina Cup once again.
Karen, where's Rob? Where's the cat? Rob! Where's the cat? He's not gonna run. One more. Violet! I got 1-on-3 Styles. Alright, look at Dylan. Bryce, get some of their coaching in. Go on, coach. Get it down, yeah. Love it. Alright, woo! The Oakville for MVP. This was a tough one, but we had to decide. Number 91, Adam Sedivi.
Yeah, it was just a great season for Adam Sedivi. He holds the Oakville in recognition of being MVP of the playoffs. Yeah, that's a long performance.
Rob, where were you on the bench?
We'll be back to wrap this up. Woo!
Take a victory lap.
Here with Adam Sidovi and holding all the hardware for them. So first off, 3 goals in the first period alone. How was the energy of the team entering this game?
You know, we talked about getting a quick start, get pucks on net. We were able to do just that, and some of them went in, and we were blessed to have that lead. We didn't sit back though, you know, kept pushing, and then the third got a few more.
Yeah, it started getting tense near the end. There were some moments where you were just banging bodies throughout the game. So was it becoming an issue as to try to keep your team disciplined during that?
It is. We got a couple of hot-headed guys. But this is the finals, so you're going to have some competitive guys out here. Some guys that have fought through the whole playoffs. You're going to have some hot hits, but you got to tame the guys down, keep everyone focused, and keep battling.
Now, one thing we have not mentioned yet on this program, Easton Rake got chosen for Most Improved Player, and it was something that was brought up time and again as we were trying to discuss this with the committee. So what is it about Easton Rakes that made you want to give him the turn?
We saw him in free agency, knew we had to sign him ASAP. We saw the talent in him. He's a natural athlete, big baseball guy, so we knew he was used to having something in his hands there. So we practiced in the off season, brought him on, and he was able to really excel. His D partner, Garrett Riley, kind of showed him some of the ropes. So the improvement is dramatic, and we're hoping for even more next season.
And we definitely will see more of that next season. And with that, the Ice Holes come away with another Carolina Cup, and we'll definitely be seeing more of them, but we still have the C and A divisions coming up, so stick around for that. Plus, we have the All-Star game coming up as well after all the files have been done, so stick around for that. Until then, from XL Sports World, it's Daniel Wilson. See you next time.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it, Dan.